Hi, David here with Jeep Thrills with another video. Today I got my Jeep in here. Gonna be working on my Jeep. The brakes have absolutely sucked. And it has drum brakes in the rear. And if you don't know about drum brakes, they're self-adjusting. So over time, they're supposed to automatically adjust when you put it in reverse or four-low or anything like that with torque. But in this case, they're so old that I don't think they're adjusting at all, because I have to push my brake pedal halfway down before it starts to even slow down. So I believe only my front brakes are working right now. I think my rear brakes are way out of adjustment. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these drums apart, disassemble the drum brakes, clean everything up, grease everything up. Hopefully I can get them working again. Wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. Oh boy. There's nothing left on those shoes. That would explain it. Yep. It looks like we're not going to be adjusting these after all. If you look there, there is pretty much nothing left on those shoes. This one has literally nothing on it. It's down to bare metal. That is definitely the reason I have no rear brakes. So if you do end up just adjusting yours, this little guy right here is your adjuster. What it does is this part right here, that has a little screw in it, and you unscrew it and it will separate and get farther apart, which in turn pushes this brake shoe farther away from that brake shoe. And so in my case, I'm probably going to have to adjust it all the way out. But that's literally all there is to adjusting it. This little piece right here is your adjuster screw hold down piece. What this does is it keeps it from, once you do adjust it, it keeps it from spinning back the other way. I'm just going to keep adjusting this. And the way you adjust these is without your parking brake on, you adjust it, and then you'll grab your brake drum and you'll slide your drum over your shoes. And you want to keep adjusting it out until you can feel that it's kind of hard to push your drum over your shoes. That means that they're a little tight. And once they're like that, you want to back it off maybe a quarter turn or so that you can just slide your rotor straight over it. Time sliding it on that last time. You don't want to have to push it on like that, because that means that it's dragging and it's going to smoke your shoes. I don't care, and I'm leaving it like that because I don't have any shoes left. I just want what is left to grab, and so I don't care if it continues to burn itself up. because I'm going to be replacing these within the next month. This month I'm going to be replacing them. I'm just too poor at the moment to afford them. So this side is done. That's how you adjust your shoes. Now I'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side once I get this tire back on. Now you always want to put an actual wrench on these, even after using an impact, and make sure that they're tight, because impacts are made to break things loose. They don't tighten stuff as good as they break them loose. I've had my lug nuts come off because I impacted them on multiple times. So double check these with a wrench.
Finally!
And that is what happens when no one services their frickin' brakes. Jesus Christ. You should never have to hammer a brake rotor or brake drum like that to get it off. That is what happens when someone never, ever replaces their brakes. That is definitely the original Drummond shoe, and it has never been taken off before. Let's see how this side looks. Yeah, this side looks the same. Nothing on that upper pad there. Nothing on that rear pad either. Completely toast. That's okay. We're still going to adjust it out so that I at least have some rear brakes. Alright, so I don't know if you could tell or not, but this adjuster screw here was not budging at all. This thing would not twist at all. It is seized solid. So I'm going to have to somehow get this thing rotating again. And now you see, got that adjuster spinning freely there, and got this off spinning freely as well. So now we'll lube all this up, stick it back in. So that right there is how you adjust brake drums in the rear of an older Cherokee. I am going to be replacing the drum shoes, springs, adjuster, everything this month sometime. So when I do that, I'll make another video showing exactly how to do that and how you should properly do it. This is just to get me by until I order those parts, because I had virtually no brakes. Thanks for watching. Bye.